Welcome back. Now we finna get into the dev part of the motherfucker for Marvel Rivals Season 5. So without further ado, let's get right on into this mode like some hot tea. What is it
Hello everyone, Guang Guang
Guang
here.
Guang.
It's great to see you all again.
Great to see you too, bud. What we got? What's new?
Welcome to Season 5 of Marvel Rivals.
Oh, that's
This
soon.
season centers on Mr. and Mrs. X, Gambit and Rogue, after the time string entanglement interrupted their dream wedding. To make up for the disruption, Gambit has planned a honeymoon full of surprises for Rogue. But when their journey leads to a world built by the elders of the universe, can their love survive the ultimate cosmic test? For Season 5, Gambit joins Marvel Rivals.
Thank you. Marvel Rivals. Okay? Let me say something real quick. This is just a quick vent session. Hold on. What the fuck is up with all the DPS in this bitch? We needed this. Like, come on. Y'all got like 9 strategists. And the last one was Ultron. Everything else has been DPS, and you gave us a tank. We need more tanks and strategists. More. Because I shouldn't have like this little ass section of tanks, little ass section of strategists, and then you get to DPS, that bitch said, like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for addressing it. I appreciate it. That's all.
Gambit is a master strategist, blending kinetic energy control with his iconic playing cards, agile movement, and expert combat skills to create a unique play style. In battle, he can combine his Columbium-enhanced cards to unlock kinetic shifting to heal allies, cleanse negative effects, or deal damage, knocking back enemies and applying anti-heal. When teammates need help or foes rush in, Gambit can channel energy into his staff, using nimble movement and martial arts to take down threats.
As he should.
When activating his ultimate ability, Gambit launches kinetic charged aces at all nearby allies, supercharging their jump abilities and adding explosive power to their attacks.
Oh, so it's kind of like ultimate-wise, it's more like Rocket, but adding a super jump to that, so you can get up out of there, bro. That's cool. That's cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy.
Season 5 also introduces a thrilling new mode, 18 vs 18.
What? What? What the fuck? I hope it's not that little ass map. Nico Amaru or something like that. I hope it's not that small ass little square of a map. But 18 versus 18? Golly! Like, what the hell?
Conquest Annihilation. 36 players will catch in the all-new Grand Garden map, promising epic chaos and unforgettable fun. This mode goes live after the update on November 27th. We hope you enjoy it. We are also adding a placement system to competitive mode starting in Season 5, with more details coming soon from Ziyong.
Okay. Non-combat map?
Season 5 brings you the grand debut of New York's Times Square. This is a non-combat map that can host up to 100 players, hang out, dance, watch videos, read books, and let your imagination run wild.
Oh, that's fire.
We've seen so many fun, friendly meetups in the Doom match.
Because that does happen, bro, in the Doom matches. And it's more than likely more so than not, is usually a Jeff in the situation. And the Jeff starts it all. Just by being fucking adorable, bro. That's it. And then it's like, oh, I don't want to beat you up. I don't want to attack you. And then somebody tried to attack Jeff, and then you get pissed off and you start attacking that player. But that happens more so than not. Just a bunch of people meeting up and chilling, tagging the walls and dancing. And then if you decide to want to play the match normally, you get jumped by like 5 other people.
Time Centurion map. So we wanted to give everyone a dedicated space for socializing, relaxing, and sharing cool moments outside of battle.
Tight shit. Oh yeah, it's the anniversary. It has been a year. Happy anniversary, Marvel Rivals, Marbell Rivals.
Happy anniversary, Rivals.
Tight shit.
Season 5 marks the first anniversary of Marvel Rivals, a milestone for us and for all of you, our players. After the November 27th update, you can join our anniversary event to earn 2,500 units and a free legendary Jeff costume.
Oh, Bree gon' trip!
2,500 units.
Bree gon' trip! Hold on, I gotta send this to her, y'all. Hold on. Is she a Jeff main for real? Alright. But yeah, that costume, man. That little name tag. My name Jeff. That's my favorite part from Jump Street, 22 Jump Street. That shit was hilarious. My name Jeff.
Legendary Jeff costume. We are also rolling out a...
Oh shit, Mr. Fantastic! Oh, Drippy! Wait, who the fuck? Is that Doctor Strange? That is his belt! Oh, that's clean as fuck. Magic with her bubblegum dungeon kill la kill outfit on. And Blade got his pajamas. But that Mr. Fantastic, I mean, the Crocs, whatever, the Yeezy Ox, Yeezy Ox slides, nigga. But he got that shit on, bro. I mean, the shoes, questionable. Could probably deal with something different. Probably with some Adidas, but I know y'all ain't doing the brand crossover thing. But that's nice. It's nice. I like that. I fuck with that. Heavy.
Series of exclusive anniversary costumes, from Marvel Rivals styles, looks to community-inspired outfits, and even cake party.
Ooh. Okay. So on the left, is that Dagger? And Kutaye on the right there, Psylocke. Yes, that is Sue. That's Sue on the left there. Okay, so we got Sue, Dagger, Venom, and then we got Psylocke, Kutaye in the strawberry shortcake outfit. That's cool. That Venom was crazy work.
Themed costumes. We hope you love them as much as we do. This anniversary is a celebration of our journey together and the start of many more adventures ahead.
Cross progression. Okay. So will I be able to have my information, my profile off of my Xbox on my PC? Because that would be amazing. That would be cinema. Okay? That would be dope.
Season 5 also launches our cross-platform progression feature. Huge thanks to everyone who tested this in Season 4.5. Your feedback has helped us make Marvel Rivals better than ever.
New accessories, okay. Who can?
We are adding a new batch of adorable accessories for Gambit, Human Torch, Magic, Mantis, Wolverine, Phoenix, Thor, Loki, Moon Knight, and Star-Lord, all available with the Season 5 update. Season 5 rotates in 10 new costumes and MVPs for verified college student players.
Oh,
If you are in
I
college,
got all those.
make sure to verify with
Besides
your
one.
school email and claim these awesome perks.
Oh,
After a lot of hard work and a little health sacrifice from Zhiyong, we finally launched our first ever PvE mode for Halloween,
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
Zombies. This was a huge challenge, especially with only 6 months of development.
oh
We
good shit.
pushed limits with over 200 zombies on screen and
Try over
supercharged
600.
our heroes for an over-the-top superhero experience. This presented enormous challenges both technically and in terms of gameplay design. It's just the
It
beginning.
was fun.
We know there's room to improve
Hold on.
with a reused map, only 5 playable heroes, and just a few zombie types. There are still bugs and performance tweaks needed too, but we've seen your enthusiasm and feedback, and we promise to keep investing in PvE. More heroes, more maps, more themes
Good shit.
are coming.
Good
It
shit.
will take time, but next year, expect much more from us in this front. And now, I will hand
Wait a minute, did he just spit a whole? Did he just spit a whole gaggle of zombies off
expect
the
much
ledge?
more from us in
He
this
said,
front.
"Ugh."
And
Just
now,
a big
I will
old
hand it
ball.
over to Zhiyong.
I didn't know you could do that. To be honest, I never tried it. I never knew. I just thought you eat them and then they just like, and you just keep them there because then they die. They take damage.
For updates on Season 5's Team Up ability adjustments.
Oh yeah,
Balance-
we got team up abilities. New team up abilities. Let's go.
Changes and details about the new competitive placement system.
Hey Rivals, it's me, Zhiyong, back
Zhiyong.
again. Time
Welcome
really
back, bud.
flies. Halloween is already behind us. And I hope you all found your own happiness, both in the game and out in the real world. The brand new Season 5 is just around the corner. And it's a big one for us because, with your support, Marvel Rivals is celebrating its first anniversary. As Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we've prepared tons of new content, and we can't wait for you to experience it all. Now, let me walk you through what's changing with Team Up abilities, balance adjustments, and major improvements to Ranked. We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic Team Up abilities, like Magneto's Metallic Fusion. So, in Season 5, we are bringing some back in new forms. We are also exploring ways to give a certain role more possibilities through Team Ups.
Let's see what we got. What we got?
Gambit is the anchor of this team.
Of course, you have to add the new hero. Of course. So, let's see what Gambit finna bring to the table as the anchor. I wonder if probably gonna give him a healing boost.
Up, charging Magneto's Grace Wall with kinetic energy. When Magneto activates this Team Up ability, his primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Grace Wall. On impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and a wall. His primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Grace Wall. On impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit. Cloak and Dagger as
It just keeps getting better and better, y'all. I think I'm gonna cry. Just like, I love it, man. So cool. They got sort of duality. Nigga, like, you don't understand.
Impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit. Cloak and Dagger as the team-up anchor empower Hawkeye's Kanata with light and dark energy. When Hawkeye uses his Clarkson Slash, it knocks enemies back and fires a light and dark energy wave that passes through allies and enemies. It heals and buffs teammates it hits, while damaging and applying anti-heal to enemies.
Okay, so is that like a new debuff that's gotten into the game now, the anti-heal thing? Because I don't know if that's necessarily been like something that a character could do, you know, to an enemy. But cool.
Moon Knight is the anchor here. When Blade and Moon Knight team up, Khonshu's power blesses and protects Blade. Activating the team-up ability lets Blade dash forward, slashing enemies with the Sword of Dracula. At the end of the dash, Blade unleashes several quick sword strikes, each launching a Moonblade projectile that bounces and damages enemies.
Now he can actually use the sword on his back instead of just in the ultimate. Cool. Now it's not just sitting there looking pretty. It actually has some fucking use. Thank you. And they actually hinted at that team up in the Marvel Zombies, because in his ult in Marvel Zombies, he says Vengeance Inspector's name. So meaning that he was going to have, and his outfit, and also the Moonblaze is a card that he can get in Marvel Zombies, but that was kind of like hinting towards what this team up was going to be. So that's pretty cool.
Lunar Phones and Operation Microchip are being retired. Magneto is being removed from mental projection.
Okay.
And Hawkeye is out of chilling assault. Primal Flame is seeing the addition of Black Widow.
I like my freezing arrow though. Man, my guess.
Black Widow's bullets can now be empowered by Phoenix Force, letting her switch between regular and Phoenix bullets in combat. Phoenix bullets heal allies and damage enemies in an area, but can't crit against enemies. As Season 4.5 comes to a close, all the ongoing balance changes and new team-up abilities have really shaken up the meta. First off, with Ultron and Human Torch getting nerfed, battles shifted from vertical, high-flying skirmishes to more intense ground combat. This made it a bit easier for players to process information during matches. But with Angela and Daredevil joining the roster,
I am glad that they are nerfing the Human Torch. Johnny was strong for no fucking reason. And he can create quadrilaterals and isosceles triangles and shit on the ground that damage you. Thank you. Thank you.
There's now a bigger emphasis on awareness, teamwork, and positioning. Team comp diversity was up this season, with buffs to Jeff and Venom's ultimates, and the new team-up ability for Hela and Namor. Lineups built around Venom, Jeff, Hela, and Hela Namor have become some of the hottest picks.
Type shit.
The triple strategist lineup is still holding strong, even after Ultron's nerf, with Adam, Mantis, and Jeff as key picks. For Vanguard, Emma Frost and Magneto are still the backbone of many teams, and Doctor Strange's buff Maelstrom of Madness has made him a solid choice. Venom, Captain America, Angela, Penny Parker, and Groot also stay competitive. Among duelists, Phoenix and Black Panther are no longer as dominant after several rounds of adjustment.
Facts. Because I've been seeing a lot less of those two. Definitely a lot less of those too, especially Black Panther. It's rare to see a Black Panther and competitive. I ain't even waste the ban on him anymore. Like it was Spider-Man. It was a Spider-Man that was getting banned. It wasn't Black Panther as the dive character.
While Hela is back in the spotlight, Star-Lord,
True.
Psylocke, Namor, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight have all been performing well. The new hero Daredevil, along with Iron Fist and Magic, have also stood out this season. With flying heroes taking a backseat, Theory's picks were more varied and flexible than ever.
Type shit.
And for strategists, Jeff, Invisible Woman, and Mantis continue to shine. Whether it's Jeff providing flanking pressure and support, or Invisible Woman and Mantis leading the charge, strategists are now playing a bigger role in breaking through enemies' lines
Instead
and
of just
helping
sitting
their
in the
teams
back.
succeed.
Yes. Cool. Because it's like they need more.
Beyond the standout
Defensive.
heroes from
They need more defensive options for strategists. Like when it comes to like dives, like maybe a little buff on health, maybe not even like a major buff on health, just a smaller buff on health, and a little bit of a damage boost to some strategists. Not Jeff or Mantis or Loki. Just maybe Rocket, but I don't think Rocket either, to be honest, because he's pretty OP. But like Luna, her normal, and Sue, just like a little buff, a little small smidget of a buff.
Season 4.5, we are also keeping a close eye on the rest of the roster and have plans for more adjustments in Season 5. First, we will be giving most Vanguards a boost in team utility, making their roles more balanced and versatile. This includes upgrades for heroes like The Thing, Hawk, Penny Parker, and Captain America, expanding their value to the team. For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own ultimates faster.
Okay, because to be honest, I did feel that Captain America's ultimate was kind of useless. To be honest, like yes, it provides shield, but you also have to be a certain distance behind him in order to benefit from that. So if you have a Captain America that's just running just to run and not trying to be like running by the allies, you know, trying to get them a shield or anything like that, then it kind of becomes useless. So for it to be able to also charge the ultimate faster, yeah, that's dangerous. Because then your whole team gonna just unleash, bro.
Teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's webs. When it comes to duelists, we've noticed that heroes like Wolverine and Spider-Man
Hold up. Thank you again. Because I do remember trying to play like, well, no, not remember. I do see myself playing as Rocket and then trying to stand on the webs during the team up and not being healed, thinking I'm like, I got Penny's aura, you know, like I got Penny abilities. But no, I'm just getting my ass beat and dying on the webs.
have been struggling a bit, so they will be getting buffs this season. Wolverine will become more threatening to Vanguards, while Spider-Man's combos will feel smoother and more consistent.
Cool, because his combos were slow as hell, especially for Spider-Man.
For strategists, Loki is getting a target boost to keep him competitive within his role, and Cloak and Dagger will see their survivability slightly improve.
Thank God!
This isn't all.
So, what I was saying previously, like just give him a little smidget of a boost, just a little smidget, that's it.
There are plenty more balance updates coming, so be sure to check out our upcoming balance patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 4.5 hero pick and win race very soon.
Okay.
In Season 5, we've made a series of improvements to rank play based on your feedback. including placement matches, team size adjustments, and reward changes, all aimed at creating a better experience.
I hope they're not saying that they are going down to 5-player ranked, because I have a suspicious feeling that that's what is going to be said next. Let's find out, though. Let's find out.
With placement matches, your rank will no longer reset to a fixed tier each season. Instead, you will play 10 placement matches in competitive mode each season.
Thanks! Because being dropped from like platinum to bronze 1 was kind of bullshit, not gonna lie.
Determine your starting rank. When participating in the placement matches, you will be assigned an initial rank based on a conversion of your rank at the conclusion of the previous season. Since Season 5.0 marks the transition to this new system, your initial rank for placements will be determined by taking into account your highest rank from Season 0 to 3 and your final rank from Season 4. Please note that this isn't just a straight carryover of your highest rank, but rather a balanced calculation.
Okay.
If you don't have an eligible previous rank, you will be treated as a new player, and the system will assign you a starting rank for placements.
Okay.
After your 10 placement matches, your results, along with your initial calculated rank, will decide your starting position for the new season. The more matches you win, the closer you will be to your previous season's rank. If you go undefeated, you can even place higher. Each season, you only need to complete 10 placement matches. If you finish them in the first half of the season, you will keep the rank in the second half.
Oh, cool.
If you don't complete placements in the first half, you will need to finish them in the second half to qualify for rank rewards.
Because I do like my frames and shit. Like, those are pretty cool. Because they have the suckiest team play match. They have the suckiest matchmaking. They really do. Because there shouldn't be a bunch of silver players with a bunch of diamond and grandmaster players going against each other. It's not leveled. It's not leveled out at all. Because there's been times where I've gotten stomped because I've had like bronze and silver players, and then the other team had diamond and grandmaster players, but with like a silver and the bronze sprinkled in. So let's see.
We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 players. However, if anyone in your team is Celestial, Eternity, or top 500, your team size will be kept at 2 players. You can team up for placement matches, but if anyone in your team hasn't finished their placements, you can only queue as up to 3 players. If multiple restrictions apply, the strictest rules will take effect. For example, if you have 1 player in placement matches and 1 at Celestial rank, your team can only queue as a duo.
Okay. Okay, so that's gonna help like the Smurf accounts, helping they homies get up to higher ranks. Cause that's been happening too. Just a shit ton of Smurf accounts. Like you got these one above alls and these grandmaster and just these overall high ranking players going into like bronze and silver lobby matches and just dominating, just so that the person that they queued with can get up to a higher rank.
First, gold rank costume rewards will work just like before. If you reach gold and play 10 matches in Season 5.0, you will receive your reward when Season 5.5 launches. If you don't meet the requirement in Season 5.0, you can still earn it by reaching gold and playing 10 matches in Season 5.5, and you will receive 2 costumes at the end of the season. This system will continue in future seasons. Next, for nameplates, frames, and Crest of Honor, these rewards will no longer be split between the first and second half of each season. Instead, there will be just one set of rewards for the entire Season 5, distributed after Season 5.5 ends, as long as you meet the rank and match requirements. This means that there will be only one set of nameplate, friends, and Crest of Honors per season moving forward.
Okay.
Season 4.5 rewards won't be affected and will be distributed as usual. We hope these changes, along with placement matches, will reduce the pressure of grinding for high ranks and give you more flexibility in planning your club. There are a lot of rank changes in this season, especially with the new placement system. So be sure to check our upcoming updates notes for all the details. Ignite battle.
Type shit. That's happening soon. That comes out, I say about, today's oh yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all know. But yeah, this coming out soon. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that bell notification, and make sure you stay up to date with your boy, Gas King General. Diesel 0725, that's moi. When I stay posted and posted stay, and we be posted on the blog, make it hot. That's hot. But anyways, y'all go out there, make yourself some memories, have yourselves a wonderful day, go spread some joy, some cheer, make somebody laugh, even if it's yourself. All right, love you guys, boy.